the criminals, the arrogant, the corrupt, the evils and devils. Take the example of Duryodhana, Ravana, Kansa in Indian context, in the worldwide context, you will see. The egoist, the conqueror, Alexander, and so many other evils who invaded India. They were hegemonistic. They thought the brutal force and power of position and might of body is everything. And then these enslaved people, the murdered, massacred people. You see, the history is replete with such stories of the criminals. Arrogant, the indolent, thoughtless, useless people governed by the bestial thoughts, the groveling thoughts, that we call evil. They want to show their power. And there is one example of one of the greatest philosopher, thinker, the cynicism philosophy of Diogenes the dog. One day, Alexander wanted to meet Diogenes early in the morning. He reached his place. Diogenes of Sinope. And he introduced himself. I am Alexander, Diogenes the dog. I have come to see you because you are a wise man, you are a knowledgeable man, but problem is, your Socrates gone mad. Still I want to help you. Tell me what I can do for you. The Diogenes replied, bring the sun for me. Alexander said, no, it's impossible. I can't bring the sun for me. Then told, please move. You are blocking the rays of the sun because it's early in the morning, very hot. I mean very cold. The sun rays are giving me some sorts of heat. If you cannot bring the sun, don't show the arrogance, don't show your foolish power. You are powerless. It was stunning surroundings, all the generals and majors, and all the audience were taken aback to see the violent aggression of Diogenes. General said, Alexander, you order me, my lord, we can cut him to pieces and throw to the dogs. Alexander said, calm down. And he roared like a real Alexander. If I were not Alexander, I could be Diogenes the dog. Listen. He has no material power, but he has a real enlightening wisdom. He was a human being born free. He wanted to live free. He not over himself by anyone. He had nothing, but he had the wisdom. All fools to learn. And then Alexander asked him, Diogenes, don't you fear? I am the king. I am the conqueror. He rebutted, Diogenes, are you a good man or a evil man? Of course, I am a good man. Then why I should fear a good man? He knows what is justice. Friends, I belong to that category of Diogenes. I tell you a little story in my life. G.V.K. Reddy, very famous man. He is very happy to be called Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. He is very pleased to be known Padma Bhushan, Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. But I call him Manav Ratna because he is a really great man. He is a wonderful man. We have the most cordial relationship with him for years together. He loved me, liked me. He used so many adjectives for me. All his group were very angry with me. They hated me because I was close to his mind. I was close to his feet. My head used to be just under his feet because he such a great man. When my daughter could not become world champion, he had just sponsored it for years together. He told Virender, you have become broke. You have no money to spend all in the journey of making your daughter the world best tennis champion. Now I want to help you. I was silent, listening to him. He told, yes, yes. Instantly he made me an employee of Bangalore airport. I don't know. Respected my sister and the most honored lady I saw, the incarnation of Saraswati, Sudha Madam, the personal secretary of Honorable G.V. Krishna Reddy sir. She asked me, submit all these, your passport and all details, Aadhaar card and all. I did it. I don't know. But I was made employed. I was not knowing this, but he told, look, I don't want to pay anybody free. As you are a worldwide most famous orator and master of your mind, you can master any subject. Being a physicist, still you can teach medical science. Go to EMRI. He ordered Krishnamraju. My friend, Dr. Virender Chaudhary is going there. He will work there, and my salary will come from Bangalore airport. But Krishnamraju was not knowing all the details. Also, he put in my role and he asked me, how much wage you want? And GVK sir had told only 50,000, so told only 50,000. I don't know that he has put me in Bangalore airport. Honorable Mr. Krishnamraju sir was very happy with me because being friend of GVK, he loved me, cared for me. He asked, how much you want? Very powerful man. He want to give me as much as I want. I told, only 50,000 because GVK sir told 50,000. I was put in the role. He loved me, cared for me. Time changed, but somehow because of my mistake, Krishnamraju sir became little unhappy with me. He wanted to show me his power and might. So he became dead against me. GVK sir always used to give extension every April. One day Dr. Ramna Rao, a very wise and very brave man, he called me because I was a consultant there, working only 3 days. It was my not working day. He called me and told me, we are firing you. We are not giving you extension because you are indisciplined, you are careless, you are useless, you are fool, you are non-productive. Because these are the words of Krishnamraju. There is a question mark. If he is not giving extension because it was the Bharati madam from corporate office of G.V. Krishna Reddy, Paiga House, they were giving me extension. What was the need of Ramna Rao to ask me? It is a question mark. Viewers, audience, try to answer. And here is the question. And here is the answer. They want to show their dominance. They want to show their power. They want to humiliate me. They want to insult me. But I told Ramna Rao, they are not being the slave of Krishnamraju. I am friend of G.V. Krishna Reddy. Good or bad, let Krishna Reddy talk to me. Next, you dare not Krishnamraju or his pet Ramna Rao. I am a humble man. I am a polite man. I am a gentle man. But I am Diogenes dog. Remember it! Dare not to insult me. I will not hit you hard, but I will teach you to be at your level. Don't cross over the Lakshman Rekha, man, Ravana Salo.